Hello. Oh my god. Do you ever wish that there was no way that the dumb people could possibly ever get on the internet? Or you would ever come in contact with dumb people? So, this is a video about some of the dumbest things I have encountered on the internet, and I'm going to focus it only on one thing in this video, mainly because that is all my brain can process at this particular time. So, first of all, happy Thanksgiving to everybody who actually celebrates it. If you are against Thanksgiving, but you just like to eat, happy if you like to eat day. I know there's a lot of people out there that do not like Thanksgiving. Not a lot of people, but some people. So, I'll make this a short video because obviously that's all my brain can possibly process. So, I'm on Yahoo, which I should not ever go on Yahoo ever again, but most of my email is on Yahoo, so no choice in the matter. And the reason that I should never go on Yahoo is the dumbest articles seem to situate solely on Yahoo. To Donald Trump looking as though he's making fun of a disabled reporter, which he's getting backlash on, and if you truly made fun of that reporter, hope and pray you never become president because he will be there to personally make your life a nightmare. To this. Anti-gay activists are running out of places to shop, Putin argues. Okay. Alright. I read the article. It was basically about this woman named Melinda Harvey who's upset because the growing number of businesses are LGBT friendly. Okay. First and foremost, that is the line of the company. Okay? That is not the line of the store. At least I don't think so. I don't give a flying rat hoot. If you have my eggnog, I will shop there. The thing that... And this is every year we hear that Jesus is the reason for the season. Okay, first and foremost, I'm not making fun of Jesus, okay? Jesus was a cool dude. Okay? I like to make fun of that line because it's funny. So Jesus is the reason that you go into debt and you gotta pay for the entire year to pay it off before you can go get in debt. That is... Okay. First and foremost, for people that may not know, Christmas is pagan. That is why the Puritans banned it when they came to the New World. That's why they banned Halloween. Because they know. Or they knew. So I'm going to scroll down to the comment section. I'm going to tell you something. This is why no website should ever have a comment section. Because the dumb people come out. I wrote, he wasn't born on Christmas Day. I used the D word, but I skipped that. Christmas is a pagan holiday, so eat your pagan food, light up your pagan tree, and celebrate your pagan holiday. This guy named Julian, he's funny. He says, Christmas is not pagan. Christ was born on Christmas, or at least what we call Christmas. I wrote, Christmas is pagan. It was adopted from the Roman holiday of Santurla, or however you pronounce it right, among other things. It was adopted to convert the pagans to Christianity. You really need to stop believing everything your pastor tells you. Of course, some pastors are anti-Christmas, so. And then another guy says, wait, seriously, what? You can honestly believe Jesus was actually born on December 25th, can you? Okay, alright. I wrote, don't worry about him, he's high and stupid. The reason that Jesus wasn't born in the winter is that it would have been too cold for sheep and other animals, unless Julian actually thinks that Mary would have been immune from frostbite. Yes, I think he does. Christmas was originally called Christmas, but was shortened to Christmas. They knew that Jesus wasn't born on Christmas, but pretended that he was. December 20th is sometimes 1 or 2 days later, depending on the calendar, the sun returns. In some pagan circles, certain sun gods are born, including Horus and Sol Invictus, making elements of Christian along with other wonderful pagan elements. They wanted to convert those pagans to Christianity. Boy, did it work, though it did take time. And on and on and on. And then I talk about that we get the word hell from the goddess Hel, but they just, added additional letter to it. Okay, this is just so bizarre if you're trying to decipher this, okay? First and foremost, all of your holidays are pagan or created to honor certain individuals. Prime example, St. Patrick's Day is not a pagan holiday. Why? Because St. Patrick was supposedly a Christian who came to convert the Irish to Christianity and yada yada yada. Veterans Day definitely is not pagan. It is a time we honor our veterans, but the ones that have been celebrated for over 800 to 1,000 years is definitely pagan. Easter is pagan. And we can go into debate about all that type of stuff. But the thing is, Christmas is very, very pagan. And the reason for it is because they wanted to convert the pagans to Christianity, and they thought the best way to do it was to hijack their holidays and to turn, to kind of give them like a little flip. They did it with Samhain, they did it with Easter, they did it with a number of other ones. This is the byproduct of when an institution cannot convert people fast enough, or they're not converting fast enough. That's what I want to say. They're not converting fast enough. So we're going to go and tear down their temples, and we're going to build churches on the spot, and we're going to hijack their observances and give them a Christian twist and sanctify them and make them clean and all this. The thing, when you read a comment when someone says it's not pagan that Christ was born on Christmas, or at least what we view to be Christmas is that he is part of a group of people that actually has drunk the Kool-Aid and believes what they've been told. This is something that is just, I shake my head. And this is why I really wish that Huffington Post and Yahoo and all these places or these groups would not have a comment section, because the comments are pointless and stupid. All the idiots, all the stupid people, all the bigots, all the racists, all in all, they come out and they comment and they basically show they're stupid. So I really wish that Yahoo and Huffington Post and all these places would actually get rid of their comment section and just say, here's the news, read it, and formulate your own idea. But that is the problem with people actually believing that Christ was born on Christmas Day. Christmas is not the day he was born. If you look at how things were, it would have been too cold for sheep. It would have been too cold for animals, period. People would be stuck inside. I don't know what the winters are in Israel, but if they're like in the other part of the Middle East, they are pretty brutal. No. There's a lot of debate on when he was born. A lot of people, want to look at like when the Israelites would have generally gone to market, and it's, people say, oh, he was born in the spring, or he was born in the summer, or he was born in the fall. But everyone who's been looking at this and knows the history of the church knows that Jesus was not born on December 25th because they would have never recorded his birth because he would have just been a little baby and inconspicuous. I might be wrong in that little tiny bit of area, but you know. So, yeah. Alright. So I'll let you guys go. Do you agree with me that Yahoo and Huffington Post really need to get rid of their comment section? I would like to hear your viewpoint, and I'm probably going to upload this video probably Black Friday, which is tomorrow. It's like 9:53 at night, and I am suffering from the downside of eating turkey. So when you see this video, it is when I've uploaded. So I will see you guys later. Bye.